This is Anaheim, where there's been an NHL team since 1993. Another terrific night of hockey. The starting center for Anaheim. Sagan's opposite him for the Stars. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Great stick save. Moves up along the boards. Wrister, he got his glove on that one. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net. See if you can distract them a little bit.
Shoots. Wonderful save. Poke checked away. Moves up the wing. Blocks on that to Eaton. Good centering pass to the slot. Paddled aside. Slid to Spezza. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot kicked away. Carries it toward the woodwork. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. A little under 8 minutes have transpired in the period. Game still waiting for its first goal. He throws it there. Decides on the area behind. Right-winged to Hemsky. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Carried toward the woodwork by Perry. Controlled by Jordie Benn. Many yards gained to Hemsky. Right from the slot. Accidentally blocked. Hammers one off the goal post. Great save.
They don't ask how. He just did.
That plays offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. The bell and round one.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. The Ducks players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Silverberg's got this one between the blue lines. Ranks one. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. On to Goligoski. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Tries to get it on net. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another face-off. Neutralized face-off win. Moves up the side with it now. Didn't get through. Back near the blue line to Gonchar. Glides across. Picks it up in his own end. He's in! Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Laid on to Cole. And play stopped because of an offside. Anaheim's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And that's an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Solid win at center ice to Daly. Propel to Roussel. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
For fighting. Time to the penalties, 19 minutes, 15 seconds.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Right up the middle to Getzlaf. To Perry. 2-on-1 and a save. We have one period in the books. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for Dallas and 5 for Anaheim. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. So what did you think of the
Dallas has looked really strong so far. Great puck control and management. The one thing you aren't seeing, though, is the willingness to get pucks and people to the net. They have proved they can control it, but they need to start getting those pucks towards the goaltender.
Slices through the neutral zone. That play went offside. Anaheim's got another face-off win. To Cogliano. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Got a piece of it. Carries it up the side. A lightning-like glove save. Takes it up near the boards. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Eakin. He beat everything but the post. Near the boards. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Can he generate something? Sent on goal. Routine save there. Over 7 minutes have passed. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Shooting save. Gathered in by Jamie Benn. And he takes it through center ice. Lets it fly. Great glove grab.
Sometimes I have to question my ability. Is it really worth pursuing a career with no stability? 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. It's like you just disappear when they finish playing your song.
The Stars win it. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And he'll hold on. Dallas gets it off the draw. A shot. Wonderful save on the redirect.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Diagonally to Gonchar. Good centering pass to the slot. Sticked away. He's into the slot. Shoots. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain. Score!
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 37 seconds.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Roussel's cut through the neutral zone. Cranks a shot. Nice work with the pass. Taken over by Getzlaf. Passed up the middle for Perry. Big drive, got his stick on it. Takes it up that side. Puck played between the blue lines by Dillon. Oh, he'll pay for that. No surprise, the gloves will drop. Wow, give him the win on that punch.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Anaheim's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Over 4 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Lightning in that glove.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Time to the penalties. 15 minutes, 57
Kessler's been running around stirring the pot, but he's just not going to be able to find anyone to go with.
Solid, clean win. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Edom's cutting through the neutral zone. The breakaway. Brilliant save by Lehtinen. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. He won't avoid something for doing that. Looky, looky here.
They were talking first, now the gloves are off.
And that was decisive.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. Anaheim's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
A lot more ice out there, Doc. 4-on-4.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nicely into the zone. And a save.
for fighting. Dallas penalty to number 43.
Up that right side to Getzlaf. Shoots it on. And that one's routine. Speeds right on goal. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. We have begun the 3rd period. Takes it on the wing. Taken on by Sagan. Through the neutral zone. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Fires. Good save there. To Goligoski. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. A shot. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. He froze that just for...
They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the 3rd. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team, and gathered in by Dillon. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Got it in the slot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. That covers some acreage to Eatham. Drill, booted aside. Roped in by Jordy Ben. Carries it up the wing. It's an onside play. Oh, what a stop.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
The Stars will start from their own end. Geometrically to Horkoff. Moved along and in. Blockered away. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Heads along the boards. Puck taken behind the net by Eakin. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. Save! Another save! Left wing pass to Perry. To Bolesky. Cruises to the slot. Deflected off the blocker. Carried through center ice. He's got wonderful stuff by Lehtinen. Back in his defensive end to get it. And glides on through center ice. Hammers one off his pad. Carried through center ice. Wrist shot, got his pad on that one. Wonderful save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Drill. And that one's just one more save. Right up the side.
Last minute of play.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Slid to Silverberg. In the slot, he's got it. Ooh, stick save. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Last minute to go in the third. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. He's got that pass. Wrist shot. He scores. The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Perfect receipt of the pass. Got his glove on it. Finessed to Goligoski. Wrist shot. Oh, tremendous stop by Lehtinen.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Full steam up the wing. Cranks one. Good grab there. Up the wing with it now. Looking for a better lane. Outstanding save with a glove. And the game is over. The series is over. They've won the series and they'll move on. The series is over. Another step taken toward a championship, and now they enjoy it. And then they can prepare for the next round. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments, congratulating those who have gone so far. As the game is about to begin, beware of Pavel. The state capital of Ohio, Columbus. The NHL team of Ohio, the Blue Jackets. And another game about to start here downtown. Puck dropped, clock moving. It's an onside play. The Blue Jackets shift from defense to offense. Got his pad on that one. Laid on to Wisniewski. Guided through center for Horton. Back in front. Terrific pad save. It's a point hammer shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Score! What a great early start for the home squad. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Tooten. And he's able to keep it in. Didn't get through.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 54 seconds.
Heads along the boards. Propelled to Spezza. Pointed to Daly. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Columbus starting from scratch. Handed right back to Wisniewski. That covers some acreage to Calvert. Back near the blue line to Wisniewski. Wrist shot. Slid to Goligoski. Carries it toward the woodwork. Lets it fly. Ooh, stick save. Angled to Goligoski. What a shot, but it's off the post. Eyes in the back of his mask.
I'm not sure how he found this puck in behind him with his glove.
Daly's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Right along the blue line to Daly. On to Ben. Gaining space, maybe time. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky. Diagonally to Alfredson. Moves up the wing to Horton. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Cruises to the slot. A shot. Wide. What a chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
And offside is called on the play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Wisniewski. Takes it up that side. Side to side they go. Off the post. Can he generate something from there? Poke checked away by Eakin. Chip to Roussel. Great job on a cut pass. Good solid defensive play there. Hit the post with the shot. And he takes the heat off by clearing. To Hartnell. Takes that pass at center ice. Score! A little under 4 minutes to go in period one. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. To Hemsky. Carries it up the side. Laid on to Spezza. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Propelled to Spezza. Right in front. In front. Got his pad on that one.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Slid to Johansson. Back in front. On to Hemsky. Moved along and in. The Blue Jackets will start from their own end. 20 minutes have been played. The Blue Jackets have a 2-0 advantage. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 5 for Columbus, 5 for the Stars. Hartnell's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment.
First face-off of period 2. To Alfredson.
Or to donate, please visit our team
Puck
website.
fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Is down. Alfred. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score! 3 straight goals.